one shining beacon that we can constantly turn to and say, you know what? Those guys are doing it right. And that studio is CD Projekt Red.
I actually can't think of one other developer or publisher or developer that is so pro-consumer.
He is the one.
Will leave the greed to others.
Holy shit.
That's like CD Projekt roasted.
That's completely
Seriously,
savage. That's
so...
like the war has begun.
Why would you say that? Like, you put me in such an uncomfortable situation. Like, you know I'm not happy. You know I'm trying.
We're going to be talking about Plants vs. Zombies. The studio that made it, PopCap, was actually bought by...
Good old EA.
Good old EA. They decided they were going to release a sequel to Plants vs. Zombies. Today, this news came out that when EA bought PopCap to make a sequel to Plants vs. Zombies, they kept on the guy who originally created Plants vs. Zombies. And when he pushed back on the idea that this game should be a pay-to-win game, EA sacked him.
If you don't share our enthusiasm for the vision of this company...
No. It's just, I'm not understanding.
Get out.
What?
First of all, congratulations.
Hello, I like money.
What inspired you?
Money.
Be upfront with what it's going to cost, because I guarantee you, a $2.99 game is never going to be as much as a "it's free, guys, promise,"
Totally.
and then it ends up being like a $30 game.
Makes sense. And how much does it cost?
It's free.
And what are you charging?
It's free.
But you know, EA, they're all about what's good for the player.
That's true.
I said, okay, now every time you have to make a decision, ask yourself this question first. Is this good for the player?
It's a euphemism for not as positive.
Yes. So perfect. Celebrate good times. Come on. Loot box are gonna die. Dun.
So if you're wondering what the latest developments are, there's 3 big news items that happened in the last 24 hours. First thing that happened was that the Belgium gambling authorities, regulator basically, came out and said that they feel as though that loot boxes are in fact a form of gambling. And they said that they plan to ban it across all of Europe.
You have a gambling problem.
But that does not compare to old mate Chris Lee from Hawaii. He's a member of the state legislature there. He actually titled the YouTube video that he uploaded to this press conference like a response to the predatory actions of EA. The press conference was just a sight to behold. You have to hear some of these quotes.
We're here today to ensure future protections for kids, youth, and everyone when it comes to the spread of predatory practices in online gaming.
It's a trap.
And the significant financial consequences that it can have on families.
It's a trap.
And has been having on families around this nation.
Trap.
This game is...
Say the line!
A Star Wars themed online casino designed to lure kids into spending money.
Just do the line.
It's a trap.
These Hawaii legislature people are basically like, we cannot let Star Wars encourage our kids to gamble. And at that point, the Disney executives would be like,
Long live
EA.
The very last bit that we heard was around from actually Australia.
Our hometown.
The land down under, mate. And this guy said, well, I've looked at it. They look like gambling to me.
EA.
Punch! What's happening at the moment is that Destiny 2 is definitely struggling. But one of the things that people have started to notice is that there's some funky shit going on with XP gains. They're actually putting a cap on the amount of XP that you earn moment to moment. Bungie are basically throttling your XP, so you're not earning too much.
We're slowing down.
Obviously, there's two theories. The one is...
There's one theory here, gents. Just one. It's all about the moolah.
We can charge anything we want. 2,000 a day, 10,000 a day, and people will pay it.
What's in the news today? Oh my god! Bungie has come back very quickly with some changes that they're going to make in the game. And I wonder, Alf, if it has something to do with some recent problems that another publisher has had. I did have a little tiny bit of me saying maybe it was just a bug, and you felt like it was maybe just a bug.
Yeah, but I still don't think this is as sinister as you think
I'm not saying it's sinister.
You want this, don't you?
I'm just saying, we know now that it was not a bug.
It was definitely Bungie's intention to throttle XP.
And I would have made millions if it hadn't been for you meddling kids.
Yeah, I think that if it was the case that you were going to be able to earn more XP here and get more stuff, that Bungie would have said, hey, have more stuff. They want to be able to put it up in lights as a good news story.
Yes.
Whereas they didn't say that, and for me, that sort of suggests that they're going to be doing some other work to XP to level it out, and we can really expect the same rewards that we're getting now.
You feel you've been rehabilitated?
Oh, yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. I mean, I learned my lesson. I can honestly say that I'm a changed man.
And I would have made millions if it hadn't been for you meddling kids.